going on, guys? We just got back from downtown. We're just kind of shooting some stuff down there, you know, having some fun, trying some stuff. I'm currently home alone, so I'm kind of bored. I think I'm gonna head to the gym right now, so I'll see you guys over there. Alright, what's up, guys? I was gonna show you guys some gym footage, but honestly I just didn't feel like recording. I went and visited my grandma before, and she's not doing the best right now, so kind of felt a little bit down, you know, such is life goes on, really sucks. But anyways, yeah, I'm just cooking some spaghetti right now. I will show you guys a little bit of b-roll while I cook it up. Honestly, like these videos these past few weeks haven't been like my best. I've been really trying. The footage, the edit that I showed you guys before wasn't like, honestly, it wasn't my favorite. Stuff didn't just turn out the way I thought it was going to, but you know, it just practice makes perfect. I'm just trying to become better and better every single video, but it takes a lot of time. Just like how I've been working out for so long. I didn't build a decent physique in, you know, a couple months. It took a while. You know, I've been at it for like 3-4 years now, so all it takes time to become good at whatever you want to become good at. Gotta keep your head down and keep grinding. Anyways, I'm going to bring you guys over to the kitchen and let's see what we got going on. Alright, so we got the turkey cooking. I'm just going to put the sauce in a big old pot, cut up a couple vegetables, put it in there, put a couple spices. I'll list everything on the screen here so you guys can see how I make spaghetti. Also, I guess I'll show you guys some b-roll to make this a little more interesting. So here we go. And I'm slowly fading out, I'm fading out now. I'm barely breaking through. My signal's fading out, I'm fading out now. It doesn't get much better than this. We just gotta put a few more spices, a few last things. I did make a video on how to make spaghetti a while back, but honestly, my old videos kind of suck, not gonna lie. I was pretty awkward in front of the camera. Anyways, yeah, basically how to make spaghetti, super simple, probably one of the easiest dinners you can make. You know, you just go buy sauce from the store that's pre-made, dump it in there. I get 2 cans. You just get 1 package of turkey or ground beef, whatever you're into. Put spices, vegetables, cook it in the pot, mix some noodles, boom, you got spaghetti. Mamma mia! Alright, so we got this spaghetti cooking. I'm gonna have some frosted flakes before dinner because I am starving right now. So I'm gonna give you guys 5 things real quick that will help you with cutting. I find a lot of people going into it have a lot of questions. They're very unsure. They don't really know what's going on, which I can understand. There's a lot of questions that go into it. Honestly, like cutting can be scary too because you can lose a lot of muscle if you don't do it properly. So I'm just gonna tell you guys a few things and hopefully it helps you. Okay, so first things first is you want to find your caloric maintenance, and your caloric maintenance is going to help you because honestly, I don't think a lot of people understand that if you start cutting your calories significantly, you're going to lose muscle, and that's just not the right approach. We want to make sure that you're looking good and still keep all your muscle after you cut down. So how you're going to find caloric maintenance is I'll link something below that you can find that, and it will also tell you kind of like what you should do for fat loss or basically for cutting, but you want to stick to the caloric maintenance for a week or 2, kind of see where you're at, because that, you know, this isn't, you can't just, you know everyone's stuff just from a calculator. You have to figure out what works for you, because everyone's got a different metabolism, everyone's got different stuff that goes on, everyone's got different genetics, you know, we're all different. So anyways, you're going to mess around with that for a little bit, kind of figure out where you're at, see if you're gaining or losing. Obviously if you're gaining, then you want to drop your calories. Obviously if you're losing, then you know you're doing something right so far. And you want to just kind of stick around those calories for, you know, a bit until you're not making progress anymore. And you'll notice you should be losing 1 to 2 pounds per week if you're doing your cut properly. And then next up is you're going to incorporate cardio. So that's step number 2. Start incorporating cardio if your progression isn't going as fast as you want it to. So start off with an hour a week, and if you work out 6 days a week, then you can split that up into, I believe, 10-15 minutes a day, maybe, yeah, roughly about 10-15 minutes a day, or you can just do 2 30 minutes, whatever you want to do, whatever makes it easiest for you. Alright, so number 3, a lot of people think that, okay, so I'm cutting and I want to see results right away. You have to remember that this is like, you want to take it nice and slow and steady. Allow yourself, 8 to 12 weeks to cut, and don't drop too much weight. Just kind of slowly take it and, figure out what you think you look best at, and, definitely don't get below, like 7% body fat. I don't even think most of us can, unless you're really, going show ready, you're dialing everything. Number 4 is going to be finding snacks that are high volume and that are going to be able to fill you up, because you're going to get hungry and you're going to need something that's basically like 100 or less calories that's going to fill you up and make you feel good and not starving. Because once you get to the starving point, you're going to start to snack and then you're going to mess up on your cut. So a few things that I would recommend. The other night my girlfriend, she was starving and she's cutting right now, so I made her apples, cut her up some apples and put some cinnamon on it, and one full apple filled her right up. She was stuffed. So another thing is rice cakes. They're really low in calories. They are carbs though, so you should have carbs left over by the end of the day. If you don't, then you just gotta plan better and figure it out by tracking. And lastly, Greek yogurt is another good quick snack, super easy, and it will fill you up because it's got a decent amount of protein. I believe I just get the low fat one. It's like 80 calories, and quick snack will fill you right up. So number 5 is going to be track your stuff. That is very, 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 very important, is to track your meals. Make sure you're hitting the right protein. If you're cutting, you should be at least 1 gram per pound of body weight. If you're not, then you're definitely gonna lose some muscle. Regardless, if you're cutting, you will lose some muscle. That's just how it is being a natural lifter, and you may lose like a very, very, very small amount, but that depends on how far you go on the cut. So just kind of, I see no point in getting show ready unless you're gonna go for a show, So if you're not going show ready, then you're not gonna lose any of your gains, and you will be okay. But show ready, you definitely will lose a bit of muscle, just because you're starving your body for so long to get so shredded. So anyways, what I was saying about tracking is you want to make sure that you track protein, your carbs, your fats. Make sure you're getting that fiber in. Fiber is very important, so you can clear out your stomach and you can get proper weigh-ins. Don't forget to take your water intake and make sure you keep that very high. Anyways guys, this is gonna be it for the video. I hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna make another video this weekend here. I'm going to Canada, so it could be pretty interesting. Maybe I'll do some hiking, get some sick shots, get all the sick angles, dude. Just like Max would say. Anyways, yeah, see you next time. Peace.
I swear to God that I would die for this shit. I'ma ride or die for the click.